gonna make some baked potatoes. Sorry the light is not on. It's like almost 5 o'clock here. So I thought I would start the baked potatoes. And these are sweet potatoes, so I'm gonna use some of these up and try to make some yummy sweet potatoes. I got the little thing right here, the pan. Sorry, my brain is like horrible. I haven't filmed for a while, like a little bit while on here because my allergies are going crazy and I can't get rid of the sore throat, and my throat is like sore. It's been like back and forth with like on and off with the sore throat, and I think it's because my newer neighbor over here cut down trees, and I know I get like really bad like seasonal allergies and just like regular allergies from like different plants and trees, and whatever is causing me to have really bad allergies. Every year I always get really bad allergies, it seems like. But I got these sweet potatoes and I'm gonna poke some holes in them and I'm gonna put them down on this tray, and I think I'm gonna wait until after they come out. I'm gonna put some like cheddar cheese and butter on them and maybe a little bit of cinnamon, nutmeg, whoever likes it on theirs. So yeah, I thought that would be yummy to cook for dinner since I haven't had baked potato in forever, and I don't think I really ate like a baked sweet potato in forever, so I'm gonna just do that for dinner tonight with some chicken. And okay, before that just cut me off. My camera turned off because I was about to say I have to charge it, so I have the charger right here right now. Got my fork so I can try to poke. Hopefully these aren't so tough. I know how tough these sweet potatoes can get. Okay, I think that might be good. Can I get it out? Alright. Some more holes in these sweet potatoes. I got the oven preheating, by the way, and then I got the chicken up here and the sweet potato. You guys, if you've ever cut up like sweet potatoes before, they are really tough and like rough. You know, like they are hard. They're like more harder than regular potatoes, and I don't know why, but they are a tough vegetable to like cut up raw and stuff. So I also thought trying to have some baked sweet potato would be better. Something different for dinner too. I'm also making 5. Look how big this sweet potato is. That's a big potato. Maybe I can put this one right here. It almost looks like this one already had holes poked in it. Okay, so I finished the rest of it off camera. I poked the holes in it, so these bad boys are ready to go in the oven in a minute. I gotta prep this chicken still. 2 big potatoes were in the front right there, and then some of those were in the back. I'm putting on my gloves because sometimes I hate touching meat, and this is raw chicken, you guys. So as you see, sometimes when I'm on here, sometimes you'll see that I put on gloves. So that's what I'm doing right now, because I hate touching this. I'm trying to think if that's what I want to make for dinner with this, or just do barbecue chicken because it would be easier. I think I might do barbecue chicken. That sounds yummier. Sorry you guys cannot see. It's like horrible filming right now. But I'm not going to touch my camera once I get my hands all filthy with this nasty chicken. I'm obviously going to wash my hands really good after this too anyways. Plop that big boy down. See that chicken? These are big chicken breasts. The thighs. I think they're chicken breasts. I don't know. They're really huge though. Gotta wash my hands and my arm. I hate touching raw chicken even if I have gloves on. That, and there's paper towels behind you guys. You can't see it right now. I almost had to like give myself a sponge bath in that sink and wash my arms because the chicken juice was like going down my arms even though I was wearing those gloves. I just hate touching raw chicken. So yeah, I'm gonna make this into probably some sweet honey barbecue chicken. Maybe I might crush up a little bit of Ritz cracker on top, and then I got this brush right here that I'm going to use to brush in some of the barbecue, so hopefully it'll be really yummy that way. This is the kind of barbecue sauce I'm using. I have another one of these. It's sweet honey. I also like the maple brown sugar. I forgot how fast this pours out. I think I'm gonna grab some maple brown sugar as well and sprinkle some on top of these. It's up in the cupboard though, but I will get that in a minute. And I'm just gonna kind of spread this barbecue sauce around with this brush. This kind of fell off to the side, but that's okay. Barbecue chicken, like always, tastes way better on a hot summer day like this, and it's like literally like 93 degrees out, but it feels like 100, which is like crazy temperatures here in Rhode Island. So, yeah, insanely hot outside. I don't keep my dogs outside too long during hot days like this. Alright, I think everything was covered. So, that's what my chickens look like. Sorry if it's like horrible filming right now, you guys. I gotta keep my camera on the charger, and I have a like wired charger. So we're gonna do that, and then I'm gonna go put some brown sugar on it real quick. Sometimes I use one of those like small little measuring cups, not measuring cups, but measuring things. Like this. I got one of these. This is 1.5 teaspoons. So I got my brown sugar in a container right here. This is the kind that I use. You guys can use like any kind of brown sugar that you like, but I just prefer this one. And I'm gonna grab a little bit of brown sugar. Just make sure there's like not too much chunks in it. And then I'm just gonna sprinkle it over the top of my chicken right here. And since I'm putting this in with my sweet potato, I'm gonna put this in for a bit longer, especially because these are like bigger chunks of chicken breasts that probably need to go on for like a good 45 minutes. So I'm gonna be putting in the sweet potato for like 30 minutes, and I'm gonna check on it and keep an eye on it, see if it needs a little bit longer or anything like that. And then these are, of course, are going to be in there longer since these are bigger pieces of chicken breasts. And make sure I coat this in brown sugar like that. I try not to get like the chunky pieces. And make sure most of it on the top is covered up good. I think I did this one other time and it was pretty good. I love brown sugar on like certain foods. It makes it taste like really good, like a little bit more of a smoky flavor to it. It just adds like a different flavor taste. Okay, so that's what they look like with a little bit of brown sugar on the top of them. And I'm gonna put them both in the oven with the sweet potato. Okay, so my sweet potatoes are right here. This is like really heavy too, but there'll be sweet potatoes on it. And so I'm gonna start the timer on here. I'm gonna put them in for 35 minutes. Oh. 35, 25. I'll do 25 minutes for now. Of course, they might be a bit longer. Some of these are a little bit bigger. And I'm going to shove these in right over here without trying to burn myself. Grab this. Move you over. Move you back over. Okay, there we go. And then I'm going to grab my chicken. It's sitting right here. Actually, I almost forgot to take a picture. I usually take a picture of my food, post it to my social media. Okay, so then I'm gonna take this. Hopefully I don't drop them. These bad boys right here look so good. These are gonna definitely be a while in the oven. And these sweet potatoes. Come on, guys, move over. Save some room for chicken. Ow, I just touched that. Good thing it wasn't too hot. It's never a cooking video with me, or when I'm cooking in here, that I don't burn myself all the time. Okay, so I got them both in there. I gotta move this potato. Okay, there we go. Alright, so I got that in the oven. I'm gonna wait until this is done. Obviously, the chicken's gonna take longer than the potatoes. So I'm gonna sit here and wait the full time. You guys are gonna be cut fast forward to when they're done. So, yeah. Okay, so I got these fresh cucumbers from my garden that's been sitting in a bowl over there for a little while. I got 3 of them, and then I got some kale salad with some green beans in here. So that's what I'm gonna have on the side dish, or the side, like veggie side for my dinner, because I trying to make everything like proportionate and like even with when I make dinner, like so I have like the meat, like the protein, the starches, and like the veggies and all that other stuff. I'm keeping an eye on the time because this chicken's probably going to take a good hour to cook because it's a giant chicken breast. It's like 2 big chicken breasts. So it's cooking next to the sweet potatoes, which will not probably take that much time. But I am going to open them up and then put some like butter and cheese on the inside of them. And then I'm going to keep the chicken in there longer. But right now I'm going to cut some of these up and then... I don't know what the heck that sound is. So, I decided to chat about this at the end of my YouTube video because I thought I was going crazy, but I guess not. Sorry, for some reason the camera's blurry. I'm in my bed right now relaxing because I made dinner earlier, as you guys can see in that video. I decided to keep a certain clip in my video here because apparently a meteorite went across to like New Jersey or New York or something like that, and I caught that like clip of like the bang or the rattling, and I showed you guys in the YouTube video here. Luckily I kept it in and I reviewed the footage because I was on Facebook and there's Facebook reels talking about like a meteorite going across New York or like New Jersey, and I live in Rhode Island, and I know like lately Rhode Island here we've been getting earthquakes and tornadoes and a lot of thunderstorms and crazy weather now. It's so weird. I went to go review the footage because I was talking to my parents about this, and then I guess I saw a thing on Facebook reel about somebody saying they heard booming sounds on their camera footage and all this other stuff, and luckily I kept that footage here on my camera because of that rattling. You hear it, I'm like cutting up, I was about ready to cut up the cucumbers, and before that even happened I got a really eerie feeling, and you could see in the video I keep looking back at my oven because I'm like checking on my chicken and the sweet potato because I put them in at the same time. I'm looking at the oven, but before that happens I have like a really gut eerie feeling, and I'm an empath so I could pick up on different things, but I had like a really eerie feeling in my gut, and that's why I was like being really slow with things in the video and you could see it. And then I hear like a rattling, like in the clip here you'll hear the rattling, and I look over and I say, what is that? And I like touch my ear because like over on this side, and I don't think I really talked about it again in my video, but like I heard like a thud that hit my window, and I thought it was maybe a bird or the mama deer came back or a raccoon or something that hit the window. And then in the video it captures the rattling sound, and it was like on the left hand side of my kitchen. So during that time I turned off the camera and I go over to my windows to go look, and I don't see anything, and then I go in my living room and I asked my mom, like, did you just hear or feel that? And she said no. So I just thought, okay, maybe it's an animal, or maybe it was just really nothing that I heard. And then now I recently just found on Facebook, it's like, what time is it now? 8 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock right now, Tuesday, July 16th. And it was like around 4 o'clock when I felt this, because I was cooking dinner and I caught it on video. So I went back in my camera footage and I can like hear rattling, and then I look over at my window, but before that even happened, like you could see I'm looking very eerie, I'm starting to talk slower, and I felt like something was off. And then that's when that happened, where it was like a ting at my window, like a thud, and then it rattled, and then I thought it was like maybe a bird or something that hit my window, and then I go on my phone after dinner and I check, and I guess it was like a reel that I found that a meteorite was above New Jersey or like New York area, which is so crazy. So I'm guessing that maybe I felt like the wrath of the meteorite, but I'm gonna keep this in the video because that is like so crazy, and I don't want to make this clip too long, but that was just like crazy that I even kept that in the video. And I said, what is that? I turn around, I turn off my camera. I'm sorry guys, I did not want to like keep my camera on because I don't want to make the video too long. I didn't want to keep my camera on, but off camera I looked through the windows, there was nothing there, and I asked my mom and she didn't feel anything. So I thought maybe it was just nothing, and then I went on my phone a little bit ago, like maybe not even an hour ago now, like 30 minutes ago, and apparently some people were saying there was a meteorite above New Jersey and stuff, so that's kind of crazy or cool. I don't know how you want to put it, but now I'm just like chilling, and I decided to like just talk about that, and I think I might put something in the video here so you guys can like hear it and see too. I can't hear it that well in my camera because I have like an old Samsung camera, but I bet you could hear it a lot better in the YouTube video when I ring it up and edit this video on my laptop. But you can hear like something, and I even turn around and I say, what is that? And I like held my ear because I have very good hearing, and I was like, I don't even know what that was. Like I thought it was like maybe a little mini earthquake that we got here. Because for some reason, we've been getting like little earthquakes here in Rhode Island. It's so weird. And then I thought maybe it was like the animal or a bird hit the window because I heard like a thud, and then it rattled. So I caught it there on video, which is kind of crazy. I'm just going to keep it in. But that was like really crazy. So yeah, I guess I caught a meteorite while cooking dinner tonight. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I guess that was part of the video or something. I don't know. It was crazy. But, I guess a meteorite burnt up, like, before it came into our atmosphere. I don't know, like, if it actually fell in New Jersey or where it went. But that was crazy. And it was, like, the left-hand side of my kitchen that started rattling. And, like, a thud. Like, maybe a part of it fell in that side of the window. I don't know. Like, I would have to check because my garden is up against that window. Maybe I can go out there and look. I definitely didn't go out there and look earlier because it was, like, 100 degrees outside, and I was not going out there and look after I heard that. It could have been like an animal or a bird or a stick or something that hit the window, and that's what I thought it was at first. And then it rattled the left side of my kitchen, which is so crazy. Anyways, guys, I'm not gonna make this clip too long. I don't want to make this video so long. There's more editing to do, but I try to keep my videos shorter and simple, over like a little over 10 minutes long. I hope you enjoyed this cooking video, and the dinner came out really good. My mom and her boyfriend loved it. And I hope you guys, if you guys felt that meteorite where you lived in like New York or New Jersey, that's where they're mainly saying they felt it. Comment down below because I definitely witnessed it as well. So you're not crazy. I thought I was, but I'm not. Anyways, bye guys. I'll see you you will see me in my next YouTube video. Love you. Okay, sorry that I stopped the camera because I heard something like hit my window over there, and I don't see anything. Usually the mama deer comes into my yard. Maybe it was a bird that flew into the window. I don't know, but it felt like it shook like part of my kitchen over on that side. I don't know what it was. I just looked out the window. I didn't see anything. My mom said she didn't feel anything or nothing. I don't know, but we are going to cut this cucumber up and make some yummy cucumber salad. Because some of these cucumbers are just sitting in there and we have to eat them up. So, oh, this smells so good. Mixed between like the scent of the barbecue chicken that I can smell cooking right now. Oh my god, it smells so good. Yummy. I was thinking about putting like strawberry yogurt over this because I love yogurt with like the veggies and the fruits and stuff in here, but I don't know if that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna just do Italian dressing, so I think that's what I'm gonna go for this dinner tonight. I'm gonna put this into the bowl right here. yummy green salad. Everyone's always asking me how I get my skin so clear, because I really don't use anything for acne or nothing. But when you eat fresh vegetables and fruits and stuff from your garden, you eat a lot of greens, it naturally gives you that glossy, glowing look on your skin. And that's why I really don't wear makeup a lot now, because like I just don't feel like I need the makeup. Like I use the natural beauty, and I keep myself eating well with the fruits and veggies from my garden. And I just love the way that I look now. Especially during the summertime, I like to try to tan a little bit, so I don't always wear makeup a lot in the summertime. So if you guys don't really see a lot of makeup on me as much anymore, I just try to deal with the natural beauty that I have. Sorry that I'm so like far away and like putting bowls in front of you guys. You can't even see what I'm doing. But yeah, I just try to enjoy my natural beauty and endorse the natural beauty of a woman that I am, instead of always putting on makeup. I remember when I was a teenager, I felt like I could never leave the house without my makeup on. And now I'm like, I could care less if I got makeup on. I got natural beauty. And I enjoy it. So, for you women out there, you really do not need makeup to feel pretty. Sometimes it's fun to do though. But we definitely do not need it, because we have natural beauty within ourselves. So, yeah. Yeah, I think if I have enough Italian dressing, that's what I'm going to put in here. And it will be yummy. That's how full it looks. So if I do one more, it'll be filled to the top. And yeah, I cook for my parents, and I enjoy cooking for my parents. And then my mom's boyfriend, he takes food to work with him, so then I just make extra for that. I love the smell of fresh cucumber. It smells so good. And cucumbers are good for you anyways. Like all these greens are good for like detoxing your liver and keeping your body healthy, keeping your skincare good. They're also good for your hydration in your body. And I believe your greens are really good for your bones as well. So sometimes it's about what you eat and put in your body to keep your body healthy. I try to be really big on like nutrition and stuff like that. Cut up and I put some Italian. I was thinking I wish I had like some bigger carrots. I feel like shredded up carrots would be so yummy in this, but I don't have any bigger carrots, but that'll do. I'm gonna just put some Italian dressing in it. Wait for this timer to go off so I can cook the chicken longer and do up a little bit of the sweet potato, because I think the sweet potato might need to stay in for a few extra minutes longer. I'm gonna check it. So, yeah. Okay, you guys got a bird's eye view because I put you guys on top of my toaster oven. This is the kind of Italian dressing I'm using. It's my Stop and Shop brand. So, I'm going to use this and just put it all over the cucumber. I don't got a lot left, so I think this is actually just enough. I might not even use it all. I don't know. Maybe. Just put it all over the top. Whoops, as I missed like half of it. And then I'm going to take my tongs right here and just mix it about a little bit. Oh, that's plenty. You guys, sorry you can't see me. I gotta crouch down. I was so happy that I had a little bit of extra feta cheese left over. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put it in this salad. Oh my gosh. I am so happy that I had some of this. So happy. Look at how good that is gonna be. There's a little bit left over in here. Sit in with the salad. I only had a little bit, so that's fine though. I got a little bit of green beans, you guys. I got some green beans in here. I didn't show you that. I don't know if you could see it, but there is a few green beans in here that I picked from like yesterday or earlier. Enjoy cooking. I love cooking in the kitchen. And I like finding different recipes to cook different stuff with, and I try to do what's best for my health and my body and everybody else in the house. So this looks absolutely amazing. All of this is straight from my garden, except for the Italian dressing and the feta cheese. But these greens, and like there's so much more like hydration in them. Like you can see how much hydration there is in a homegrown veggies. I love it. So I don't know if this is going to be the end of my video, but if it is, like this video, comment down below, Subscribe to my YouTube channel here. I'm going to try to do more cooking videos. Eventually I will get a live stream cooking video out on here. And I hope you guys enjoy my YouTube videos on here. I try to mix it up with doing different videos and stuff. But I do love cooking on here and showing you guys like my different recipes and the ways that I cook on here. So I really enjoy it. If you guys want to follow the same recipes that I do on here, you can. It's fine. I always thought that like I wasn't going to share things that I do or like certain recipes. I'm always like, I want to keep those recipes to myself and not share it with anybody. But if you guys want to follow along with the same recipes, you can. They're so good and you can try them out. I'm putting these, or I'm trying to make this chicken in here for longer, another 24 minutes. So I said 24. Skip straight to 30. Okay. That. And then I'm going to take off the sweet potatoes real quick and check on them. Hopefully they don't fall out. Please stay, sweet potatoes. Please stay. Oh man, it's hot in the kitchen. Okay. I'm going to go get a knife and see if I can cut into these bad boys. And I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm going to try to like cut into these, I guess like that way. I'm trying to like hold this potato. Okay, I think they are pretty soft. I hate cutting into big potatoes because they look so good and like perfect, and then you gotta like mangle them and mash them. It's really hot in my kitchen. It's 5 o'clock now, so when I'm cooking dinner, also I just checked on the sweet potato and chicken. It's going in there for like another 10 minutes because it cooked for like a good hour or so now. I put it on for like a good 24 and another 24 minutes, and now it's on for like another 10 minutes. So yeah, they're big chicken breasts, and there's sweet potatoes. There was like bigger sweet potatoes that may take longer to cook. So I just checked on it, so it's on there for another 10 more minutes. I'm gonna feed my dogs. So yeah. Okay, so the chicken is all done. It looks really good. And then I still got some of the sweet potato in here. It's pretty much done. I think I'm gonna take it out and check it again. But yeah, this should be a really yummy dinner, and I can't wait to eat it.